is ready for some girl chat. You guys up for this, ladies?
I am.
All right, let's do this. So yesterday during Girl Chat, we were talking about Adrian's new house and how we were planning to have a sleepover while her hubby was away. We miss you, Israel.
Yes.
And that's because our girl A doesn't like to be alone because she's never lived in a house before. This is a New Yorker. She's always in apartments and stuff.
Yeah.
So Lonnie and I, being the good friends that we are, because you had to take care of the kids, of course,
Yes.
we came to the rescue. We had a pajama jammy jam last night,
Yes,
y'all.
we did.
A slumber party. Oh,
Wow, look at that.
and of course, we missed Tamara so much, we had to call you. We
guys
dragged
did.
you on speakerphone for like hours.
Yes. At one point, we just started having a fun, and we're like, wait, the phone is Tam, are you there?
I know.
Yeah, I'm here. I was like, I forgot she was on the phone.
She can't leave my baby, so we just talked to her on the phone. But let me tell you something. You don't have a house, honey. You have a chateau.
Yes.
I mean, it is beautiful.
Yes.
I don't think, you can I'm going to be really real right now. You can try to walk into a new home like this and be like, okay, so this is, my living room, my formal dining. That's not how I feel. I want to run around and jump up and down. God has been so good to me. And I just have to be honest in saying that, I grew up in the projects of the Lower East Side. I grew up sharing a bedroom with my sister. I've been working since I was 14 years old.
Yes.
Let 'em know.
And when you live in New York City, especially in Manhattan, most people live in apartments. New York City apartments literally are no more than, I've never lived in an apartment bigger than 600 square feet. And that's a bigger,
Wow.
one of my bigger apartments.
Yeah.
So living in a house now that has multiple floors, I'm like, hello.
Guys, no, but I'm going to tell you right now, though, being in Adrian's house, what's so romantic about it is that although it's got a lot of intricate touches and details, it's the perfect size for her and Israel and friends to come over because you guys are such hosts.
Yeah, and the kids
Yes.
and everybody. So I just feel so blessed. I have promised myself that every day that I come into the house, I'm going to remind myself how grateful I am. I'm going to
Yes.
walk in and
Yes.
still be excited.
Yes.
Because, people forget where they come from. They walk in, they're like, oh, this is my living room.
Right.
This is my... No, I'm like, yo, girl, okay, dumb things. Like when I was giving you guys the tour, you guys, the fridge, people live real fancy in certain places. The fridge doesn't even look like a fridge. It has, it looks like a cabinet.
Yeah,
Yes.
it looks like drawers. You just pull
And I was
open.
like, oh, look at this! So I don't ever want to lose that. I want to walk into that house every single day for as many years as I'm there, hopefully forever, and
Yes.
be like, this is so freaking cool.
And
And
you
I'm
would
just
think,
happy and excited, man.
you would think in a house like that we walk in and you have to be really careful and fancy because there's new furniture and new things around. But as soon as I walked in, I saw Lonnie with the Moet go in, pouring it up.
Yes.
You guys, within a couple of hours, we had lashes on the floor, Earth, Wind, and Fire on the radio.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
we were just, we had pizza everywhere. We were
Yeah.
dancing. It
Yeah.
was so much
Make it
fun.
I loved it.
Right?
It was awesome.
You guys,
Oh my God.
Adrian let me twerk on her staircase. That was so
There's going to be a lot of that. And you guys know I love to throw parties, so there's going to be a lot more of that.
Yes.
Oh, we were hanging out by the bar.
We made so many pizzas. You ordered a ton of pizzas.
I
for
know,
us
I
to
ordered
make.
way
I made
too
some
much.
For Freddie, look at this.
So
She
she
had a
was-
little panini maker.
Yes.
We put some pizzas together.
Jeannie put pizzas in the panini maker. That was her version
trying
of
to make it
warming it
quick.
up.
Well,
Make
you
sure
had
to
me
make it quick.
working, though. I had to put the cable box together. And
Oh,
all
thank
the
God we have an
security.
engineer. So you guys, there's so many things that I don't know how to use or do. I don't know. I didn't know how to use the TV in the kitchen.
Now, that's the kitchen. Now, that's the
Yes,
refrigerator
yes.
behind
Look at the
me.
refrigerator. Look how it looks like a cabinet.
That's what
Isn't
we
that
think.
cool?
That's Jeannie. That was real friends kick it with no makeup. Okay,
Exactly.
come on. That's how you do it.
I love that. We had fun. So one of the nights you spent with me, and then the next night, which I love, we had so much. We watched Love
Yeah.
and Hip Hop,
Yeah.
and little guilty pleasures. We were watching Basketball Wives, catching up on all that, and again, we were hanging out with Julissa came over
Yeah,
as well.
Julissa
And then when
came
you
over.
slept over, okay, guys, I learned so much about Jeannie in this sleepover.
What?
Tam, what would you think if someone asked you for a black T-shirt at night?
Black T-shirt at night.
Yes. She's like, I need a black T-shirt. I'm like, but I turned off all of the lights, and there's no light. She's like, no, I need a black t-shirt to go over my face when I sleep.
Okay, if you've never, okay, you know what I'm talking about. I
Why
really
a
like
black
you, ma'am.
t-shirt?
You're amazing. So when you go to sleep, take a black shirt or something just like black and just lay it. Shut up, Lonnie.
She had a black turtleneck.
Take black, and just lay it over your eyes, and the weight and the cool fabric just kind of lets your eye. It just almost like it's something weighted on your eyes, and it puts you to sleep.
That's not
works.
it. That's not it. It wasn't just a black t-shirt over her eyes. Then she had a machine making sounds.
Oh, I have a sound machine.
I have a sound machine.
What kind of sounds does yours make?
White noise. Rain.
She said it was rain. It sounded like a washing machine to me.
I promise, sleep with the sound machine. It's
amazing.
everything. And then also, like, Adrian has a clear, fancy shower. It's really sexy. So now I picture all the things that you've ever heard in girl chat, like when she likes to eat in her shower or do crazy things.
Come on, there's room for that.
There's room for it, and it
won't even get wet.
It's a fun shower where you could do that in. So at one point, she was showering, and I was sitting there, and we were just talking, and I was like, girl, I can see your fruit basket, all of it.
No,
And it was
literally, this is the most, at one point, okay, so the whole bathroom is like glass. So there's even the toilet is glass. So Jeannie was like peeing in the toilet. I'm like showering on this. So we're like looking at each other.
You know what
hey,
girls
girl,
do.
hey. It was very freeing.
No, I wasn't doing that with her. Okay, I just want everybody to know that I was basically
That's me, Jeannie.
first night security,
Yeah.
and I want to give it up because I didn't sleep in the bed with you. I didn't want her to sleep in the room by herself, so there was a couch. So I moved the couch and I slept on the couch, so that she. But then in the middle of the night, I don't know if she remembered this. Her little head popped up because I had moved, and her little head popped. Woohoo! And I said, "It's me, Adrian. It's me, Munchkin. Oh, don't worry." She's like, "Okay." And she went back to sleep.
Yo, I don't play
And
these
then
games.
in the morning, I heard someone said, "Lonnie Marie Love, get up." And it was the sound of her husband. Her husband called us to make sure that we woke up
He
so
did
that we wouldn't
first,
oversleep.
too.
Yeah.
Well, they both have new nicknames, you guys. He's over here screaming, Lonnie Marie, Lonnie Marie, wake up. And today, Jeannie was Jeannie Sue, Jeannie Sue. I'm like, babe, where are you getting these nicknames from?
But
he
this
woke
is
us
right in the morning, you guys. This was this morning. And
morning.
Adrian and Israel check in with each other. He's her alarm clock, which meant
Yeah.
me too because I woke up. And that's them having their little alone time and me taking a nice selfie in her new house.
It was awesome.
So-
Tam, we missed you.
Yeah.
I
Missed
feel
you.
like
time.
you would take a shower and
You'd be in
we
there.
could pee and we could be in open space in the nude.
Yeah.
I'm not, but they can do that.
It was like a Korean day spa.
It was nice.
Yeah, nah.
I will be there with a really nice towel wrapped around me.
We are so happy for you.
Yes, we are so
Congratulations,
excited.
my
Guys,
friend.
I love you guys so much.
I'll be there next time.
I know. And you can bring the kids and Adam. Yes. Now, when you're at a sleepover, you often play the game Truth or Dare. How many of you have done that?
Love.
We should have done that.
Yeah.
Next time. Okay, and many people actually want to find out the truth. Well, speaking of the truth, Ask Reddit recently posed the question, if you could, with absolute certainty, know the answer to one yes or no question, what would it be? Like if God could come down and give you the answer to something, or whoever you like, if you could get the answer for sure, yes or no to one thing, what would you ask for? Now, Knutsford City said, will I live, that name, sorry.
know.
Will I live to see my grandkids? I didn't get married until 37, and after some fertility issues, I had my son at 40. It's something I think about often.
real life.
That would probably bring them so much peace, right? If
Yeah.
the answer is yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if it's no?
I know, I just thought about that. And O to be 19 asks, does my mom have a favorite? So ladies, exactly. What question would you want to know? And what if the answer was yes? And what if the answer was no?
Wow. You know what? I would like to know, will Tamara have another baby to
Ooh,
make me an auntie?
yes, that's a good one.
Don't you answer.
I'm not.
It has to come. That was my question. I
Okay.
get to ask it.
Okay.
Now, if the answer is yes, how will you feel about that?
I'll be so excited and delighted to be another auntie. And
if it is
it's-
a definite no, will you be highly disappointed?
yes, I will.
No
you have
pressure.
You want to? That was going to be my question.
Oh.
Will I have a third child?
Wait.
Because I
The
keep
fact
going.
that you're asking tells me yes.
And the fact that you picked up on that, come on now, we know what's
Exactly.
going to
We
happen
didn't talk
season
to each
4.
other.
I don't know. Some days but you know what? Okay, this is real, so I'm going to be honest.
Yes.
I do have a feeling that I will have a third child. But I don't think I am going to deliver it. I think we might adopt. That's been heavy on my heart. So, yeah, so maybe that's the third child.
That's beautiful. That would be really beautiful.
What would be
That's
yours,
awesome.
Jeannie?
Oy.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I would say the biggest question I have right now.
Yes or no?
Okay. So, I know.
Okay. Oh, it's all right.
So, you know how much I love Freddie, my husband. He's my life. And before we got married, I was very clear about the fact that I probably would not have kids, just because I've never felt that. And now, getting older, he definitely seems like he wants kids, and he actually came out and said that he
Wants children.
wants children. So, I guess it's just really hard because I can't just have a child for another person. And you don't have a child to save your marriage. But we are in love and we are enjoying life, and he's my Freddie and I'm his Jeannie. And we don't have any other problems except that, which you never know what could happen in the future. So right now we are clinging to each other, and we're waiting for God to kind of tell us what that means. And it's kind of weird to go to sleep every single night holding on to that person that you love so much, not knowing where it's going to go.
So you would like to know that?
Yeah, and I do talk to God a lot about it every single day. Every single day I want to know what does that mean for us? Because I love Freddie so much.
Do you think if the answer is no, you would break up if you didn't have children?
I think we have to always do what's right for that person that we're imagining and we're thinking of first. And I think sometimes for both sides, I have to know that I love him so much. I want him to be happy first and foremost, and I cannot stand in that way. And he has to do the same for me.
Yeah.
That's all we know right now.
Yeah. That is not an easy thing to talk about. It is not easy to talk about, and
it's okay. You know, Jeannie, you have to get counseling. You can go to counseling,
Which we are. Yeah, we are.
talk about it. It's okay. You know?
I think the fact that you even could sit up here and say that shows that you guys are in such a strong place to even be able to address what the issue is. You know, so many people go through their marriage and they never even talk about these things. They keep these things bottled up inside, and that shows the friendship and the foundation that you guys have built, that you could be so honest and open with each other, and that you want happiness for each other.
Can I ask you?
That's so dope.
What is it? What is it? Let's just be real for a minute. What is it? What is it about children that's maybe frightens you? I mean, because I think you would be a phenomenal mom. You're energetic.
But you guys, she's expressed before, it's great to say those kind of compliments, but she doesn't take that as a compliment because she doesn't want that.
Yeah, there's
you
a
feel what I'm
difference.
saying?
You don't want to have children.
I know I would be a great mom because I really love kids and I love people and I love purpose. Putting those three together creates an awesome human being. But at the same time, I don't want that responsibility. I really don't feel that. And you have to, I believe as a mother, which is why I really have respect for you, Tamara, you have to be willing to commit your entire life for that child. Because when you bear a child into this world, it's not about you. And you've got to do what it takes for that child.
Selfless.
Every day.
Every single
And that's the reason why, Jeannie, I tell you, I know where you're coming from. That's the reason why I did not have children, because I know, I see it. You know, I have friends, and I've helped raise them, but this is a different situation, and I mean, we just wish you the best. Yeah. We'll keep talking about it as long as you want to talk about
Thank
it.
you for letting us be on this journey, and not just us, but everybody that watches, because I know there's probably someone at home that may be able to relate or feels what you're feeling, or maybe even is feeling what Freddie feels.
Right.
But thank you for being so transparent and sharing that. It takes so much strength to just open up and say that.